All right, we're not messing around today. We're smoking some pork spare ribs. We're going to get our fire going first. Yes, I did throw the box in there. It won't hurt anything. It will be fine. And the only thing better than one rack of ribs is 2 racks of ribs. The first thing I'm going to do is get these out of the package, trimmed up, patted dry with a paper towel, and I'm also going to flip them over and remove that pesky membrane. Honestly, you can leave it on there if you want, but I think it tastes better without it. We'll get them coated in some Heinz yellow mustard. That's going to be our binder, and we're just going to rub that all over these suckers. And then we're going to coat them in some Weber Kansas City dry rub. This stuff is amazing. I love it on this and even some Boston butts. I'll have to do one of those in the future. And I know you're looking at those trimmings there in the corner. Rest assured, those are not going to be thrown away. Make sure to follow because I'm going to be doing something very special with that in another video or two. And we'll get the top coated in some Heinz yellow mustard and also season that up as well. As you can see, I'm putting a lot of seasoning on these. They come in big bottles for a reason, so get those nice and coated. That's where that flavor's at. All right, it looks like our coals are ready, so we'll dump that out, throw some wood onto the fire, and get our smoker heated up to about 250 degrees. Once it's there, we're going to throw our ribs on there and let them go for approximately 2 hours. And while we do that, we're going to say hi to Luna, because she loves to be outside while I'm grilling. She's just here for the free smells, let's face it. All right, it's been 2 hours, so we're going to get these racks of ribs wrapped up. I'm going to be using aluminum foil. You can use butcher paper, but honestly, foil will make these things cook a little faster. Once we get both of these wrapped up, we're going to put them back on the smoker, meat side down, and they're going to go for approximately 2 more hours. We'll get our timer going, and once they are done, we are going to take them out, soak in all those delicious smells, and we're going to flip these over and coat them in some sauce. I'm going to be using 2 different sauces for these, just so I have 2 different flavored ribs. The first I'm going to be using is this sticky honey sauce made by Kinder's. As you can see, I'm not putting a whole lot on there because, you know, I want to taste the rib, not just barbecue sauce. We'll put that first rack back on there and then get our second rack out of the smoker. And I'm going to be using the honey hot barbecue sauce, also made by Kinder's, on this rack. This stuff is absolutely delicious, and it's not overly spicy either. We'll let those go for about another 20 to 30 minutes, and we don't want to let them go too long because there is a lot of sugar in that Kinder's barbecue sauce, so it will burn very quickly. Oops, I guess I lost something there. It will be fine. All right, let's get these cut up. They look and smell fantastic. But I will admit, they're probably a little more done than I would normally like. A lot of folks like the ribs fall off the bone. Me personally, I like a little pull. Still, they look incredible, and I cannot wait to try these. All right, let's give it a go. Yep, that is 100% a winner.